Today on Rican Cooking, we're going to show you how to peel a banana, a green organic banana. You may wonder, why the name green organic? Can't you get green bananas anywhere? Well, you can, but when you see a banana in the store, most likely it's been chemically treated to force ripen it, which means that it's no longer good as an organic green banana. What happens then is the banana, if you go to cut it, is going to mush up on you, and it's not going to taste as good when the recipe requires a green organic banana. So, thus the green, thus the organic, meaning non-chemically treated, and, well, bananas, you know what those are. So, just like the plantain video, see, you cut off the ends on these. Now, the bananas, I will warn you, have a stain. There are different methods of getting it off. I find that a little Comet or Ajax works fine. Take the bananas, cut them up, score the skin just a little bit into the meat, not too deep. If you're afraid to do the underside, and just cut one side, the top side. And once you cut the top side open from the top end like this, you go into the meat just a little, using a knife like this. You can use your butter knife again, going into the bottom here. You want to go into this bottom piece here and pull the skin off. So, you can then seesaw it right off. Wedge it in there. And at first you wedge it up and then you wedge it downwards away from the center, see? And since I didn't cut the piece, it's not in the middle on the bottom, it's not going to fall off right there. For those of you who don't want to make two cuts on it, there you go, it's just one cut. And try to be careful not to get the meat of it. Use the tip of it more and then wedge it up. See? Get a perfectly clean banana, and then you just clean off the little green spots you see on it. If there's any on the end, look at that. Use a butter knife so that way you don't cut yourself, if you're afraid to cut yourself. And that's your Banana 101, green organic bananas peeled. These can be used for many different dishes. Look them up. I will be posting more of these dishes on there. Eventually I'll post things like escabeche, or just some nice boiled green bananas and root tubers to go with some bacalao, which is codfish sauced and onioned really deliciously. This can be used for alcapurrias, which is one of the recipes coming up soon for all of you to see, which is a fritter. It's a batter made out of green organic bananas and plantains, and it fries up really yummy. You season up really nice, and put your meat into the center of it. For those of you who like fried foods, now remember I said if you rush through it, you might break the banana. Look at that, see? I just broke a little piece off of it. But I saw it in time to stop myself from breaking it any further in half. So just keep going through it little by little. I left a little bit there, use the edge of the knife to get that green off. Just make sure the green parts are off. You don't want to eat that. And use a glass bowl to put these in until you prep them, because if you don't, they'll stain pretty much anything they touch. Make sure you're wearing an apron or clothes that are not going to make you cry if you ruin them. I'm used to it, so I don't get it on myself anymore. But practice makes perfect, and over the years you get comfortable with things. Anyway, there's your green bananas, green organic bananas, peeling them. If you have any other questions, feel free to send them to ricancooking@gmail.com. That's RICAN cooking@gmail.com, or post comments and let me know what other recipes you'd like to see on our YouTube videos or on my Facebook page. Okay, thank you very much for being here today with Rican Cooking, and we'll talk to you later.